Hi, I'm That Fish Guy 101, and today we are going to compare floating plants to planted plants. We will cover their benefits, drawbacks, care requirements, and how they impact aquarium ecosystems. Alright, let's dive into the details. Let's start with floating plants. Floating plants are those that drift on the water's surface, with the roots dangling freely in the water column. Common examples include duckweed, water lettuce, and Amazon frogbit. Benefits. Floating plants are excellent at absorbing excess nutrients from the water. This is because their roots are in direct contact with the water column, allowing them to quickly uptake nitrites, phosphates, and other compounds. This helps in reducing algae growth and maintaining water quality. They provide shade, which can be beneficial for fish that prefer lower light conditions. The shade also helps in reducing overall light intensity, further inhibiting algae growth. Additionally, the dense root system offers shelter for small fish, fry, and invertebrates. They are easy to care for. Generally, floating plants are easy to care for. They don't require substrate for special lighting, making them a good option for beginners. They propagate quickly, often through simple division. They provide a natural look. They create a natural pond-like appearance in the aquarium, which can be aesthetically pleasing. Some drawbacks. They block light. Excessive floating plants can block too much light, hindering the growth of other plants in the aquarium. Regular trimming is necessary to manage their spread. Their maintenance. While they are easy to grow, they can quickly become a nuisance if not managed. Nutrient imbalance. In heavily planted tanks with substrate-based fertilizers, floating plants can sometimes outcompete rooted plants for nutrients in the water column, leading to deficiencies in the rooted plants. Planted plants. Planted plants are rooted in the substrate of the aquarium. They include a wide variety of species such as Amazon sword, JAVA fern, ANUBIAS, and various stem plants like Rotala and Ludwigia. Benefits. Planted plants produce oxygen through photosynthesis, which is essential for health of fish and other aquatic life. They can enhance the aesthetic appeal. They offer a wide range of colors, shapes, and textures, allowing for the creation of visually stunning aquascapes. They help with biological filtration. The roots of planted plants provide a surface area for beneficial bacteria to colonize, contributing to the biological filtration process. This helps stabilizing the substrate, preventing it from becoming compacted and anaerobic. They help with habitat enrichment. Planted plants provide hiding places, spawning sites, and territories for fish and invertebrates, enriching the aquarium environment. Some drawbacks. Planted plants often require more care than floating plants. They may need specific lighting, substrate, and fertilization to thrive. Substrate requirements. They need a suitable substrate to root in, which can add to the cost and complexity of setting up an aquarium. Compared to floating plants, planted plants generally grow more slowly, which means it takes longer to establish a fully planted tank. The potential of uprooting. Some fish may uproot plants, especially if the plants are not well established or if the fish are large and active. The comparison. Floating plants excel at absorbing nutrients directly from the water column, while planted plants rely more on nutrients in the substrate and water column. Floating plants can reduce light penetration, which can be a disadvantage for planted plants that require higher light levels. Floating plants are generally easier to care for but require regular trimming to prevent overgrowth, while planted plants need more specific care, including substrate maintenance and fertilization and pruning. Planted plants offer more versatility in aquascapes, allowing for the creation of complex and visually appealing layouts. Floating plants provide a more natural pond-like appearance. Both types of plants contribute to the health of the aquarium ecosystem by providing oxygen, shelter, biological filtration. However, floating plants are particularly effective at controlling algae and absorbing excess nutrients. In summary, both floating and planted plants have their unique advantages and disadvantages. Many aquarists, like myself, use a combination of both types of plants to create a balanced and thriving ecosystem. As always, leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions about floating and planted plants in the comments below.